Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going over another OP04 winning deck video. Today we're going over Katakuri. If you've been watching the channel for a bit, you will know my favourite character is Katakuri. I love him so much, so I'm so happy to be able to do a deck video on him. I had lots of fun in the game as well, which you'll see later. It was very close. I was against Vivi. Not Vivi, I was against Rebecca. It was a very, very close game. But yeah, Katakuri is an amazing leader. 5 life, 5k power, normal for a mono-type leader. Then when you're attacking one Don, you can look at top or bottom of your life area, or your opponent's life area, and then swap it around. So you can see, like, oh, they have 1 life left. Oh, that doesn't have counter. Okay, I'll keep that there. So I know that I can swing, and they're not going to have more counter later. If you know what I mean, like, you can see what's coming, you can see a bit into the future. And you can set up triggers if you need to. Really, really nice. And when you do that as well, you get an extra 1k counter. So basically, swing 1 Don on, swing for 7k, and get a look at life. It's absolutely amazing. You can get an idea of what your opponent has in their hand, what you're going to use what they're going to use next, and what's coming up next for you. Just honestly, absolutely amazing. First of all, we've got Yamato. Yamato's really nice. OP04, really new. 9 costs 9k. This is a lot of damage. It's very costly as well. But on play, K up to one of your opponent's characters with cost of equal or less than the total of life of yours and your opponent's. So let's say you still have 4 life, they have 5 life, which is very unlikely if it's 9 cost. Then you KO at cost of 9 or less. Absolutely amazing. And then you may add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to a life area. So you get a life and you get a KO one of their big or small characters. Absolutely amazing. I love it. And Yamato is an amazing character as well. 9k. If you swing that at a leader, they'll probably take it. But you may be thinking, that's not going to be very good, because you need to have a lot of life. And your opponent needs to have a lot of life. But there are cards to give you life. There's Katakuri. Katakuri, you can't play Katakuri without Katakuri. 8 cost, 8k, really, really nice. But on play, put a character for cost 8 or less to the top or bottom of your opponent's, top or bottom of the owner's life area face up. Absolutely amazing. You either get to give yourself an extra life, or you get to give your opponent's, bump one of your opponent's characters for life. Really, really nice. So that gives you an extra thing for Yamato, but also, if there's a character with a trigger, so Shiro Hoshi, which I'll be showing later, amazing trigger. You got to put it back to your life, and then use your trigger again when you get hit. It's honestly amazing, and an 8k on the board is always very, very nice. There are other ways to do it, including the big Charlotte Linen, which, if you get this, you're going to want to put it down. It is amazing. Both defense and offense. 10 cost, 12k. Obviously, 12k is ridiculous. If you have this on the board, it's almost going to stay there for the entire game. It's going to be there for ages. And on play, if your leader is the Big Mum Pirates, which it is, because it's Katakuri, place up to 1 card from the top of your deck onto the bottom of your life. Top or bottom of your life. So you get an extra life, and your opponent trashes the top card, their life. So you get a life, they lose a life, and you get 12k on the board. This is ridiculous. It's honestly amazing. This can completely change the game state. It's just crazy. It gives you such an advantage putting this down. It's just really, really good. Now, similarly to that, there's this Charlotte Linen. It's just a similar thing. 7 cost 8k. But your opponent chooses which one. So they either choose to give you a life or to take a life. Really, really nice. It kind of gives you an idea of what your opponent thinks of the game. If they think, oh yeah, I can go very offensive, I believe that even if I give him a life, I can still win him the next coming turns, then you get that idea when you get an extra life. Or if they believe something like, oh, no, when they take a life, you get that idea. It kind of gives you a bit of knowledge about where they think of a game state. But not every player thinks that. Not all players will be like, oh yeah, I'll just give myself a life, yeah, just give them a life, that's fine. Yeah, it gives you a bit of an idea. It's really nice though. But also a smoothie. I don't know why the image quality is so bad on this one. Full cost 5k, really nice. But when attacking, you may take a life, and then you get plus 2000 power. So 4 cost turns into a 7k. Really, really nice, especially in the late game when you're doing the final attacks. Doesn't matter about your life, you can take it and then hit big numbers. It's amazing. And then the trigger, trash 1 card from your hand and play it. Really, really nice as well. We got on Monday. I forgot she was a 2k counter. 3 cost, 3k, 2k counter, really nice. I probably should have put it at the end, I didn't realise she was 2k counter. Activate main, trash a card with a trigger from your hand, and rest when your opponent's character costs a 2 or less. And then set that character as active. Really, really nice. You can attach a bunch of onto her, swing big, and then rest one of their characters, and then swing again. Really, really nice, but you're mainly going to use it for 2k counter. But it's there in case you need it. We've got Pound. 3 cost 3k. It's a blocker. It's nice. It's a blocker. On KO, add one of your opponent's characters cost 3 or less to the top or bottom of their life, face up. Very nice. It helps you build up for Yamato. But then again, you're giving them a life which has its negatives. So it's got its ups and downs. It's good and bad. And I've just realised there's a little toe here. It's a little foot. Didn't realise that. So yeah, he's nice. He's pretty good. Here's the Shirahoshi. 5 cost, which is ridiculous for 0 power. But on play, draw 3, trash 2. There's characters like the Big Mums, Katakuri, Yamato. A bunch of cards that counter. So you can trash them out, draw more, possibly counter. Really, really nice. And the trigger, it's for free. Just play the card. So you can put it down with Katakuri. No, you can put it down from life and then use Katakuri to put it back into life, and then you can just keep cycling it. Keep getting more cards if they ever damage you. Really, really nice. Now we've got some basic cards. We've got Peckham's 3 cost 5k. Baron Tamago 4 cost 6k. And then we have Perisparrow 6 cost 8k. These can be really nice on the field just in case you need a bit more power or you don't have the characters in hand to use it. Really nice, but also can be used as counter as well. And having an 8k on the board is very good as well. Now another blocker we have is Sanji. Full cost 5k. I really want to play this in Arlong when I get the chance. Trigger, trash a card from your hand, play this card. Really, really nice. I love the fact that you can get a blocker from trigger from life. Really, really nice. Makes it more defensive. And yeah, it's just a really nice card as well. And you can use it to attack if you need to. Now to the 2k counters. We're 1 cost 1k. On play, trash a trigger from your hand. And then your opponent, KO one of your opponent's characters costs 1 or less. Really, really nice. It's, yeah, the effect is good. It's good against like 1 cost blockers. But I would mainly use it for 2k counter. There's not much else you'd want to use it for. Same with Beji. Beji's nice, 3 cost 3k. But the 2k counters mainly, yeah. But the trigger's really nice. Up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters' cards can't attack during this turn. If they're setting up big characters or they have, like it's a mirror match and they've got the 12k Big Mom out. Use Beji's trigger. They can't use it. Really, really, really nice. The only event we have in this is Thunderbolt. 2 costs, you may basically take a life and KO up to one of your opponent's characters, cost of 5 or less. Really nice, you can get rid of good blockers, get rid of their attackers, basically whatever you need. And then the trigger does the exact same thing, but you don't need to take a life, which is thankful. That'd be really annoying if you had to take 2 life just to do that. But honestly, I love this deck so much. If you have the Katakuri Altar Leader, you definitely should play it. Such a fun deck. I'm surprised it doesn't play Perisparrow or anything. So it's pretty... When I say budget friendly, it's better than a lot of other decks. Like, you don't have Cracker or Perisparrow. But it's honestly, I love this deck. It was so fun to play with. The only cards you really need to pay for is the 3 Secret Rare Katakuris, 2 Yamato SRs, and then 4 Big Mom SRs. And you'll need the Star decks and Sanji's. So, yeah, I don't know how much they're going to be in the future. But it could be a budget friendly deck. I don't know. Looks like it could be. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. And if there are any other videos you do want me to check out, please let me know in the comments. I will try and do a deck video on whatever you said as soon as possible. I'll be leaving this in the comments, not in the comments, in the description, in case you want to try it out, you want to edit it, do whatever you like. It's up to you now. If you do want to join the Discord, the link is down in the description. We've got people in there talking about One Piece. We give advice, like having deck videos. Not deck videos, yeah, like having battles together. It's very, very fun. So definitely check that out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy the video that's coming up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you. Right, we're against Rebecca. This is going to be an interesting game. I'll go first, because I prefer to go first. No, we're not keeping that hand. Still really not a good hand, but okay. They usually take a couple of turns to set up, so we should be fine. Okay, they're just drawing a card. Okay, so personally, I don't want to do anything with these done, so I'm gonna swing 9k. Do top of my life. I'll keep it at the top. And then pass. Pretty sure they wouldn't try and counter 9k. Right, let's see what they... Oh no, it's 8k. 8k. No, yeah, 9k. Can't do maths. Colosseum, that's fine, we've got no characters out at the moment. Then we've got the blocker. I didn't play EDO in my version. Like in the list that I played. But that's fine. 5. Could put down Tomago, or... I'm not sure about this. Because they'll want to, if I put down Pounder, then we'll want to get extra life. I'm going to put down, and attack for 7k and then put Strews in as well. Ooh. Place on the bottom actually. Not Strews, and that's Soldier, or whatever his name is. The Toy Soldier. That guy is an amazing character, I really like him. Right. 7 next turn. If he attacks my leader, I will take it because I want to get that I want to get that Big Mom out of the life. Boo! He can't hit me this turn. Oh, another blocker. Okay, there's really not much to do this turn. My hand is awful right now. Could put down Pound. No, I think we'll just swing. No, because he's gonna block it if I do swing. We'll see what he does. View top of the opponent's life. They can keep that. I like having no counter. Yeah, there we go. I like when they have no counter at the end, because so I can hit more. Like, how do I explain it? So we don't have more counter late game, if you know what I mean. Because usually at the end of the game, it's like, oh, I'm relying on my life to be countered. But if they can't do that, that's pretty good. Okay, they're KOing it. Don't want to use the effect. Kairos, that's what it was. Oh, right, okay, we got Smoothie, that's good. But I want to put down Yamato. Let's swing 5k and then put down Yamato. They have a small hand, which is good. Okay, they blocked that. Okay, alright. Let's KO him. If I KO'd... if I KO'd Kairos, would be no point, because he can Colosseum and then Rebecca. Because Kairos, if he's KO'd, rest that, he restarts, then same thing again, rest Rebecca, and then restart him again. It's really annoying, Kairos. What I usually do against him is I ignore him. He's indestructible, basically. If it's a normal attack, he can hit twice and then counter after. 2k counter. Is he really attacking again with him? That's not the best idea. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Because now your Luffy is there wasted. And you have no blockers, so I'm definitely going to be hitting him. Bang. That was a big mistake they made. They have the counter, okay. But he won't be back next turn, so I'll swing 9 again. We'll swing 5. And then we'll Big Mum. Actually, no, we should have Big Mummed first to discard the Bartolomeo and then put down all of them. It's fine, though. We got 6 life, he's got 2. And we've got Big Mum and Yamato down. This is brilliant. Shame we couldn't get the start with the Cracker and Parisparrow, but our board is very good right now. And Luffy is how he is. We can KO Luffy next turn with just putting down a Yamato, I'm pretty sure. 8 life total. Yeah. You can KO Luffy just by putting down Yamato and then swing. Okay, maybe I should KO the... Oh, damn it. Okay, Luffy... Okay, scrap that idea about the Yamato. That is annoying. What is he doing? He's just discarding everything. All characters are immune from effects. Okay, that eliminates the Yamato. Like me putting down Yamato. I didn't know you could do that. But again, that's useless because I can 1k count. He's gonna protect it with its basically with everything he has. How many do you have to put on? 7. Okay. You can't do anything else this turn. Actually, you can attack with Kairos. You can attack my leader. But you didn't want to. Okay. I don't know why not. Right. I'm gonna put on Peckhams, so that's 7 done left. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just swing big multiple times. Let's save 2 for Yamato, so we have 5 to put on Katakuri. Okay, that was a mistake, but that's fine. The Luffy is going. Yeah, ooh. Place on bottom. So he's got Kairos on the top, Luffy on the bottom. Okay. He's gonna block with IDO, almost certainly. Yep. That was almost obvious. He could double 2. He has one 2k counter in hand. I don't know if he has double. unlucky. That's why, okay, that was my mistake. I accidentally put too much Don on Katakuri. But it's okay. Sabo. Come on, Sabo. We've basically put this guy backed this guy in a corner. Jeez. Because he's only got one card. I don't have any idea what it is, so that's annoying. His life has no counter. Oh, he's got Sabo again. Why do you keep getting Sabo? He has to trash 2 though. So still only 1 card in hand. That's fine though. We've got 9k, 12k, and then double 5, and we have 10 Don. Is he going to use that effect? Yeah, no, it's on play effect, so it's just going to happen. I'm not going to attack Luffy. I'm swinging straight into leader. Because he can only... Yeah, he only... Okay, he's attacking with him. Probably on Peckham's. 9k, 10k, 11... Okay. Yeah, I can't... Oh, actually, I can. Bang. Bang. And he's already frozen. Right, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it won't be. As long as we do this correctly, which we kind of do, then we've won. So, 7k leader. $8k leader. Yep, Luffy. Place on bottom, yeah, because that makes a massive difference. And then let's just go. Okay, he's disconnected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he saw that he would lose there. Yeah, that's brilliant. Would have been 12k, 15k. He had nothing else to do. He didn't even concede. He closed the game. Wow, he was not happy. Okay. Yeah, because it would have said he would have forfeited or conceded. Wow. That was funny. That was amazing.